Hey guys, welcome back to the Fatal Wrath channel. In this week's tournament we have Rahzar, and once again we do not need a tournament video because we already have one. Bet you couldn't guess that one, could ya? So like always, it will be at the end cards for you to view. And that was back on May 26th. But there's something a little different about this week compared to May 26th when you go back and look at it. Particularly the challenges. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you comment. Make sure you share. And make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you're not already. And also make sure you follow me on my Twitter. I know I haven't really been mentioning that very much, but I'm going to mention it this week. Follow me on my Twitter to see any new updates going on with the YouTube channel and anything basically going on in the Fatal Wrath world. Yeah. So what's different? Well, back on May 26th, we had Rahzar, we had Graphic Violence, we had City at War, Shadows in the Sun, and this week we have Rahzar, we have Graphic Violence, we have City at War, Shadows in the Sun. What's different is the Legendary and the Platinum. When we did this back on May 26th, it was Tech. It was Usagi versus Tech. And it was a Tech Platinum gear. This week, we don't get the Tech. They decided to give us something different. I don't know if they just thought this change up would kind of be a little bit better to make everybody happy. What we really want, Ludia, is we want a decent tournament character that's not repetitive so we can make a tournament video out of this rather than just talk with these two screens and call it good, because I know you want more than that. But this is what they give us. They give us Usagi versus Cunning, and they give us the Cunning Platinum gear. And I don't know if you noticed from previous times when they do these weekend challenges, they always list the Legendary first and they list the Platinum gear second. Now that's one thing that F- forgot to mention. Legendary is usually listed first, Platinum is listed second, but this time around Platinum gear is mentioned first, then Legendary is listed second. I don't know if they did this on purpose. I don't know if it was a programming error. I don't know what they were trying to do when they did this, but this is how it is. This is how it is. They're showing the Cunning Platinum gear, and then they said Usagi versus Cunning as your Legendary. I mean, either way, the Cunning is good. It's hardly here, so when that comes around, definitely get it as much as possible. And when I upload this, I'll have to swap out the Tech and put in for the Cunning because Cunning is this week. Otherwise, you're going to see the description target you over to the Tech and be like, wait a minute, we don't have Tech this week, we got Cunning. So I got to swap that out. Not a huge deal. Still in the shops, you still get all of your cards, which I don't think happened back on May 26th. And we got a video running through all these cards. Make sure you spend it on the greenbacks section of it. Do not spend actual money if you're using the hack, because I don't know what's going to happen to your card information if you do. And if you notice, a little promo going out to TMNT Legends, what I did on the channel this last weekend, I decided to do one of the weekend challenges over again, even though they've been done over and over again multiple times on the channel. The Rise of the Technodrome challenge to find the secret hidden boss. So if you missed that, go back and watch that. But I think most of you watched that, probably even more than the Raphael video, which honestly I probably don't blame you, because you probably heard the same old thing over and over and over again. Yeah, Raph. Yeah, challenges. Yeah, same thing that you said a few months back. You can quit making these videos. You said the same thing that you said a few months ago. Trust me, we will get to the point where we probably won't need to make these videos anymore, because if it repeats exactly like this even one more time with these characters, I won't need to make them. And we're not going to make 3 and 4 and 5 videos that say the exact same thing. I know maybe some other content creators might want to do that, and that's fine. That's them. You're not going to find repeats too much on this channel, though, because we are a variety channel and we branch out. And if the videos are already there for what's already been done, you can always look back and review. We don't need 15 videos explaining an Armagon challenge. We don't need 15 videos explaining a Shredder Cunning Platinum Gear challenge. We don't need something that goes over that and continues to roll over that over and over and over and over again. So yes, there will come a time where this will stop repeating, and we'll just have to deal with it for what it is. But right now, it seems like it's what's carrying us through this year. So we're going to keep on doing this. But I hope that we can just get a different character where we can make a tournament video like we used to. And then if they want to repeat that sometime later, then we can do a video like this. This way we can keep on with the brand new content and not have to say, okay, the Legends content has to pause for a little while, and it can just keep on going the way that it's going without having to do a whole lot of repeats. So that's what we kind of hope will happen. But yeah, to just kind of promote with what's been going on with the channel, that's what happened. We did the Rise of the Technodrome for the secret hidden boss. And then I also streamed the direct over the weekend as well too, to kind of go over what games are going to be happening in the future, what we will be streaming, what we won't be streaming. So if you kind of want to see what's going to happen with the future of the channel, that's where you want to go to hear about what we're going to do and what we're not going to do. Now, obviously, my chat audience that jumped in there, sometimes we talked of other things, we joked around a little bit, and that's fine, but I still did mention which games I am going to play and which games I'm not going to play, so it's still something to watch for sure. And then obviously I stream every Saturday. I probably will not come back to do another Legends video this week, since it wasn't anything like the Krang DNA that happened last week. But we will do the streams every weekend, so make sure you're tuning in on the weekends for that. And I know I did mention last time, oh, come back on Friday. Well, it ended up being over the course of the weekend, so at least we got it in there at some point on the weekend, and you guys did watch it, so thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate that. So with that, like I said, stay subscribed to the channel, keep those notifications on, and we'll do a stream this weekend, and you'll know when we're going live as far as that goes. Also, I do have, my schedule up there on the channel, letting you know I go live every Saturday morning. And it's also going to be mentioned in a note through my Streamlabs about the same time when I usually go live. It's every weekend. It's every Saturday morning. That's when we go live. So come back and see us then. And yeah, as far as Rahzar goes, he's okay. He's alright. He's a repeat. You probably already got him 5 stars. There's really not much to really say about him. Bad defense, good tank. You could check out the tier list and see where he falls, because we do talk about him. We talk about every character in the tier list, honestly. You can go back there and you can see where he falls in the tier list and how good, how bad he is, and use your best judgment. Probably just best to wait for a different, better tournament character next week if they pick out one. Hopefully they will. Come on, Ludia, let's get it together. We're tired of these other options that you're giving us. It's time to give us an option that's real good. So hopefully next week that will happen. Alright. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you in the next video. And if they do something real good, we'll do a real good TMNT Legends video for you next week. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good day.